Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have another Naruto CCG graded card return. Of course, we are using Mint or MNT, and I'm extremely excited for this one because we have essentially two Grail cards. Now, I do know the grades of these ones. Again, I gotta stop doing it where I check pop reports, but I do know the grades, and the reason why I know the grades is because all four of these are pop 1. These are the only, at the time of recording this video, they're all pop 1. The first ones to ever be graded with MNT, and also the first ones in the grade, obviously. A few of these have been graded with Beckett, but the pop reports on those are extremely low as well. Anyways, before we get into the video today, I just want to show you some slabs that I have already from MNT. We have this awesome Kakashi. These are from a different video. I may do something special with that in the future. This one's currently up for sale on my eBay, the Sasuke. We also have this one, which is currently on auction, ending, I believe, this Sunday. 9.0 Susano'o. We got the 9.5 Jiraiya. Beautiful card. This one I put up on auction as well, the 4th Hokage from Broken Promise. I'll leave my eBay link in the description down below. And this one is the holy grail for me, or I don't know, you'll see once we get into this. It's amongst the holy grails, the 9.5 Susanoo. Quad 9.5, meaning corners, surface, edges, and centering all have 9.5, a true gem mint card. Anyways, we're gonna leave that off to the side because I'm gonna show you something at the very end. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. One thing that's really nice you're gonna notice is MNT recently started using, instead of putting like a sticker with their logo, it's just a, I don't know what it's called, but essentially it's like stamped or pressed in. If you look here, actually let me put this down for a second. If you look here, you can see there's a little outline of it was like a sticker. Now they don't have that. It's very clean, looks much better in my opinion. Anyways, I'm gonna try to cover the entire grade. First card up, I wanted to save this for the end, but I didn't know the order. So first card up, we have the Naruto Uzumaki Nine Tails Cloak, aka the KCM Naruto. This one looked beautiful. Sorry, my light's gonna cause a glare there. This is a beautiful card. To be quite honest, a lot of people consider this, the Sasuke Susanoo, and the Sage Mode Naruto to be the grails, the super rare grails of the Naruto CCG. I consider this, it's not my personal grail. My personal grail is the Sasuke Susanoo, but I think out of all these super rares, I think this is the actual grail card in Naruto. It is KCM Naruto. You can't get much better than that. From my personal experience, the hardest set to find sealed product of, I think a box sold for like 6,000 USD. Like, this is an expensive card. I think I paid all in 480 Canadian dollars for this one card. So remember, the only thing wrong with this, and those scratches are on the case, there's a slight, like, small scratch here. Like I said, I already know the grade. Let me try to cover it up. Time to reveal our KCM Naruto. Got a 9.5, and look at that. That is a strong 9.5. It is not a quad 9.5, meaning all four subgrades are 9.5. The corners also got a 10. This is a strong 9.5. Wow. That is amazing. I am so happy with that. That is one I am not selling. I'm keeping that one. That is a beautiful card. Man, like I feel so blessed. Looking at these two together, that's incredible. These two are grail cards. Oh, okay. Whew. Now, I did peek at one card. It was the bottom card because I want to see what order they're in, and it doesn't look like they're in the right order, but I did see the subgrades for the bottom card, and you'll be surprised with that one as well. It's a crazy one. So first, let's actually just do this a different way. Let's look at the back of the card. This is looking pretty good. You can see there's nothing on the surface, nothing wrong with the corners. Unfortunately, the MNT case is scratched, like they scuff really easily, so I'm going to try to find a way to get rid of that, because I don't like that. But this one looks beautiful. This may be the card that I pulled. It is not. It is the Nagato from Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. You can see by the Storm 3 there. Also set 28 is the set number. This is another full art super rare, and I love the texture patterns on these full art super rares. They look beautiful. This one actually had a problem in the bottom left corner. If you can see it right there, it had a little bit of like a scratch. So I thought this was going to get a 9, a 9.0. But luckily I got a 9.5, and this one's a quad 9.5. Now, full disclaimer, I don't know. After seeing its quad, I may keep this, but I'm thinking about selling it because I do know there's that scratch on the back, and I prefer very, very clean cards. You know, always buy the card, not the grade. So for anybody watching this video, and I will try my best to take a picture of it for the auction if I do put it up on eBay, but just know that maybe that scratch doesn't knock it down as much as I thought it would, but that scratch is there. Nonetheless, it is a quad or true gem mint 9.5. Now this next card I thought was going to get a 10. I thought was going to get a 10. Now if you get a 10, there's pristine 10, which is 3 10 subgrades plus 1 9.5 subgrade, and then there's black label, which has all subgrades as 10. If you do get one of those, the label's different, so you know right away, gold label, it's either a 9 or a 9.5. This is a card, and there's something in the case that bothers me, but this card looked flawless to me. I would not be surprised if this card, boom, look at that beauty. I would not be surprised if this card has 2 10 subgrades and we're 1.5 away from a pristine. This is the Kabuto from set 27 Heroes Ascension. This is like a $90 or 90 USD card raw, sold out on GOAT cards. I packed this actually from a blister pack that I opened once when I was bored, off camera unfortunately, but it is a pack pulled card. I thought it had a shot at a 10. It was pristine. Let's see what we got. And this one again, and it has a 9.0 for the surface, so not even a true gem mint. Of course it is gem mint, it is 9.5. But there is one subgrade that has 9.0, and that's a surface. And I don't know. And, you know, it is what it is. They're graders. They see things I don't. But I don't know how this would get a lower grade for surface when it was pack pulled than a card that had a scratch on it. So that's interesting. Anyways, the final one. This one, if you saw the video where I showed that I picked up this card, you know what this card is. And the only flaw with it is, once again, a little scratch in the bottom left. Boom. The Sasuke Susanoo. Besides that, this card was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful card. This one, I would say if you ask most people in the Naruto CCG hobby, most people would say that the Grail super rare card is the Sasuke Susanoo. That, I don't know, it's sort of like toss-up. Like I said, it's the toss-up between Sasuke Susanoo, KCM Naruto, and Sage Mode Naruto. I personally like the Sasuke Susanoo and the KCM Naruto because I think the artwork's better, personally, and the foiling pattern's better, but to each their own. And this Sasuke Susanoo got the 9.5, and not only did he get a 9.5, it is a strong 9.5. This thing, wow. I feel so lucky to be able to have these cards in my possession. If we look at this lineup here, I wish I had more space to show. I'll move my Sasuke out of the way. We have 4 Gem Mint 9.5 Full Art Super Rares. 2 of which being Grail cards in the hobby. Like, that's a thumbnail right there. That is beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. I feel so blessed. And the funny thing is that these 2 have the exact same subgrades, which is funny. So that's interesting. But really, really cool, I gotta say. Little surprised out of all this, just a little takeaway. Little surprised with the Nagato getting a 9.5, to be 100% honest. Very pleased with the Susano'o getting the 9.5. The KCM Naruto was expected. This one I was hoping for a 10, but to get a 10, it's very, very hard. A little shocked that we got a 9.0 for Surface, but either way, really, really nice. So I most likely will be listing up the Nagato and the Kabuto. I really want to hang on to the Susanoo and KCM Naruto. If I happen to get an offer that I cannot refuse, then I will sell them. But I probably would only do that if somebody was interested in picking up both of them, or both of them and the Susanoo Itachi. I don't know. At that point, I don't know. I don't know if I want to sell them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy. I feel very, very blessed. I'm actually going to put these into sleeves, and then I'll give an outro for this video. I want to give a little props to this company here. I think I put it on my Instagram story a while back. Superior Fit, SFI. They do MNT graded sports and gaming card holders. These are the sleeves. They fit perfectly. I have them on these cards right now. Look at that. There's no room, no nothing. The sleeves I had before were the Beckett sleeves. These ones fit absolutely perfectly. I got them off of eBay, so if you're looking for sleeves to protect your MNT cases, because, you know, it stops them from getting really scratched up, all that kind of stuff, I highly suggest using these Superior Fit sleeves. So I've put them all into their own Superior Fit sleeves. Here we have the Nagato, we have the Kabuto, the Sasuke Susanoo, and the KCM Naruto. These three here, when I finally sat down one day and said, what are the cards that I want to have? Like, what are my goals? What are my top three? Top three cards that I want out of the Naruto CCG. I said I want both Susanoos and KCM Naruto graded in a 9.5. It's been completed. That goal has been completed. These for sure, I know I was back and forth earlier. These for sure are not for sale. I love those. Those are staying in the collection. I will sell these most likely. So if you're interested in them, feel free to hit me up on Instagram as well. I usually take off like 15, sometimes 20% off of eBay prices if we go through Instagram, PayPal. You know, eBay just has crazy fees. But I'm sorry. I'm going to end off the video like this. I'm waffling at this point, but look at those. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I feel so blessed. Thank you all for the amazing support. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know how your grades are going. I know a lot of people have talked to me about sending in cards to MNT. I still have to make that video on how to send cards into MNT, so I do apologize for the wait. But that's all for today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.